I've already got it. His birds has more morals than he has, 100%. He's saying he hasn't said anything about your mum. Shut the fuck up, bro, because you don't know, innit, yeah? I don't give a fuck what he's saying. He says a lot of stuff as well, doesn't he? If you want to believe him, innit? I don't give a fuck. Believe him, innit? Never said anything. But Bones, I never said anything. Shut up, brother, but you never said anything. You just apologized for what you said a minute ago in the live. It's in here. Birdman, are you feeling all right? Yeah? Little puss, yo. You little fucking... I'm not even going to say that, yeah?
Is he shook to join or something? Join, Birdman. Talk. You lot don't need to shout and argue. Speak. Say what you need to say.
Let me tell you something, Bones. You think I'm speaking? You think this pussy was coming in my box and speaking? Oh, speaking. That's like me. That's like me bringing Mike in here and speaking. I ain't speaking. You think you can talk about my dead mother and I'm going to speak to man, blood? Fuck that, blood. And then this little nerd wants to come in. Oh, I'm just making sure you're being nice to people. Who the fuck are you? My dad or something? Coming in just talking like that? What the fuck is this you on about, blood? Birdman, yeah, you had man in your life. All right, so let me make this very clear, guys. Let me tell you how it went, okay? Have a boxing match. I would love a boxing match with this guy. Bare knuckle, no rules, or if he wants 15 ounce, 16 ounce gloves, however the fuck he wants it, yeah? Bro, you're being unfair. Let me up. I ain't not letting you up. You talking about my, bro, you ain't coming up on my app, yeah? You ain't coming up on my app, coming up to try and rage bait me, coming up to try and do this. Come on, you just listen to what Dogman Dad says. You just said that my mum was in that fucking newspaper, bruv. Yeah, you didn't even come and ask me, yeah? Is that your mum? Yeah? No, it's not. My name's Julian. Newspaper don't do articles and people like this. So this is what happened, guys, yeah? The Birdman, yeah, right, wanted to do a fucking live on me, yeah, right? On behavior modification on the dog that was about to get put to sleep. Yeah, so I took the dog on. I trained it for free. RSPCA, the police, multiple trainers seen it. They understood what was going on. Live correction done. They didn't see the dog directed into a cool, calm state of mind after. Now, he had Dogman Dan, Cartel. You know the people? Yeah, right. And bear this in mind. I told him about Wilder, the people who's made up the videos. Wilder, who has just been charged for 38 animal welfare offences. He got found with multiple unalived animals in his fucking, in his house. I told this to Birdman, you know, people. Birdman didn't give a flying fuck. He didn't care. Why didn't he care about that? Because he can't get clout off of that. So then what happened is, yeah, right, he had this person called Dogman Dan who lives on this app here, right? He's an absolute sausage of a man. I'm not even going to go there. Hangs about with Cartel, you know, Cartel, the one who's just got my baby mother fired from work by making up false allegations. You know, when they make me do this, yeah, and then they screen record me, and then they send it to the police, and then the police come round, and then I go mad at the police, and then they screen record that. These pricks know what they're doing, innit, bruv, yeah? But they don't want to go at the real fucking animal abusers. They're only going at the people that they can get clout off. So when Dogman Dan started talking about my mum, he said, oh yeah, Jay's mum's also, Jay and his mum unalived the dog. Yeah, right? Everybody fucking already knew this, bruv. So then they start cussing my mum. Oh, no, wrong one. My name's Julian Anthony fucking Kerr pussy, yeah? My mum's name is Tina something. When a newspaper article does an article on someone, they don't use their fucking nickname, you stupid, uneducated dickheads. So that's what happened. Oh, hold on, Birdman. What's this here as well? Birdman? Yeah, further multiple reports against Julian and his family with the same nature, and there's been no evidence and no offences, and the children have been seen to be fine. That's all of the things that you've been doing, innit? Yeah, because I know that you tried to. We all know you said that you was going to phone the RSPCA, and there you go. That was the police, and they came round and they gave me a tap on my fucking back because they saw my dogs, they saw my setup, and then they said, "Well done." So fuck you on that one as well, because I know. And then he wants to talk about coming in my box. Yeah, let me show you some evidential facts that he avoided, and he didn't want to call this out. So why don't you ask, why didn't you call this out when I told you on that live? The cut long story short anyway, so Dogman Dan, this evil piece of shit, yeah, right, started speaking about this article, and then everybody was on there, was mocking my dead mother. Now guys, here you go, look, and this is the people he's been seeing taking pictures of children as well. So guys, now, what's my mum done? Nothing. So because of Birdman, yeah, and because of his platform and the people he's brought on, he's advocated for these people to speak about the death of my mum. You see, when Mike was talking about my dead mother and people sent me his rest in peace father, you think I started putting up pictures of him and rah, 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 rah. See, look at that. Boom. So, clearly, why do you continue to be so unreasonable? It's because he's trying to act like he's fucking the man, isn't he? He's trying to act like fucking, I'm so good, guys. I don't do nothing wrong. I love my dogs. delete this app, bro. Trust me, cuz I'm fucking not far from it, but I'm building a program for my little
Get out
daughter,
there, you'll
first
break it.
K9s. We breed, train, and sell
Get
protection
out, you'll
dogs.
break it.
We're doing pretty fucking well. Yeah, we just sold a elite family protection dog to Ben Atchett, and last one, which is last year, somebody in Walsall. So I have to stay on everything. What I'm doing is for my little fucking daughter who's in there, who's wicked dog trainer. We're at the training ground every weekend, sometimes most days during the week. So Birdman postcode, let me be first. No, Birdman might as well delete it. Yeah, he may as well delete it because he's a fucking wronger. So again, what I'm going to say is this. So to have somebody up mocking my dead mother, she's done nothing wrong. She's a beautiful woman, yeah? It's the only woman that I ever had. I cry about once a month about it still, yeah? And then to let people start saying, look, see, even his mum's this and even his mum's that. When it wasn't even my fucking mum, you stupid piece of shit. You are a wrong'un. That's what you are. Is he a wrong'un or is he not? Let him up in the box, brother, and tell him straight instead of comments. Fam, listen, I'll meet him in it face to face. Yeah, I ain't letting this nerd up in my box, bruv. Huh? I ain't letting him up in my box, bruv. I will meet him happily. Happily, I will. Fuck that, bruv. Yeah?
Listen to me. Let me just say something, yeah? 'Cause obviously, I can't change a man's feelings, how a man feels. But in the interest of, like, this doesn't need to go mad. Like, I feel like you and him, you don't need to go mad. Even whatever's happened with you lot, I feel like you lot could hash it out. Possibly.
Let me tell you something. I'm telling you this now. Yeah, you already know my thing, innit? Yeah.
Of course, my man.
One time, man is speaking about my dead mum, or you got man up there cussing my dead mum. You fucking apologize, blood. Period, innit? You apologize. I'm hearing man on this app talk about I ain't apologizing to man's mum, really. Man ain't got no manners and respect to apologize for having that. It ain't going nowhere. It's gonna be what it is, innit? You know, like that. And that's just a fact, cuz I swear to God, I'm not playing about, fam. I'll tell you that now, bro. I'm on fucking Trent. I will literally drive in that motor today and I will bust out. You know, I'm like on the halfway course of Trent. I'm not even, bro, don't fuck with me right now. Leave me the fuck alone. Let me just do my thing, innit? Trust me, cuz. Trust me. I will end up doing something stupid.
Better to just talk on air, bad man. Sending your number and doing all that malarkey, you might get yourself in. I don't know, and just try and just squash it, mate.
That's what I'm saying. Birdman didn't come on here for peace, blood. Birdman come in and send his postcode. You know, guys, listen, you know, I'll be honest with you, don't even worry about it, blood. Don't even worry about it. And fuck his postcode in a fucking minute. Like, don't even worry about that, blood. Big man thing. Never mention anyone's dead. Of course not. Of course not. Don't even advocate for that shit. When there's other people, you think if Bones would start cussing my man's dead family right now, that I'm going to start laughing about it and saying, oh yeah, this. Look, I was just saying, look, you were just saying a minute ago, that was your mum in the paper when I already explained that to him, that it wasn't. So he already knows that. Are you not that fucking stupid? A newspaper article would not say my nickname, J. Kerr. A newspaper article would say Julian Anthony Kirk. That's my full name. So that's where you lot fucked up. They've done so much shit on this app. I've got 5 different groups, hate campaigns against me, trying to get me off of this app. Yeah? They're affecting my daughter. Hey, you know this pussy, yeah? So I even said, your mum, I even said if it's not your mum. But you was talking about her, that's the point, you fucking dickhead. Let the woman rest in peace, you fucking fool. You talking about, blood?
Yeah, so Birdman,
gaslighting, not the Islamic way.
Let me say something to him though, Jay, because he's like,
bro, this guy's mad. That's what I'm saying. This guy's fucking mad, innit, bro? Yeah.
Birdman, you just saying that, yeah, that about what you're saying. So I get that. I get your point. You saying this is what you said, Birdman. Yeah, it's not his mum. They didn't even speak about his mum, but they were saying that the woman was his mum.
And you were saying that she's a wrong'un. So you were saying to the people that my mum's a wrong'un when it wasn't even my fucking mum, you dickhead. So now everybody's thinking that my mum's a wrong'un because of fucking you. You stupid. Are you that fucking dumb or something? Are you not really is TikTok really made you lot really this stupid, blood? Huh? The fuck is going on here, bruv? He will never get it. It's fucking mental. Apologise. Simple, innit? Fucking done, innit? But he ain't no man. He's come on here to rage bait me so he can screen record me so then he can go and do his little live and get his little fucking gift to manipulate his little fucking following people.
What's good, my killie?
Well gone, my brother.
Bro, every time I'm away from my phone, it's always a man. Oi, shush.
I got 5 different hate campaigns trying to fucking get me off of that app and trying to destroy little Sophia's fucking program. Yeah, while these are talking about so how do you think we train our police dogs, guys? Huh? How do you like is Birdman doing this every weekend and most days? Huh? Like I'm actually working with police, yeah? But it's alright, guys. I don't know fuck all in it, bruv. Yeah, I'm just a nobody in it, bruv. That's what I am in it. This is why the working people ain't on this fucking app, bruh. Absolute fucking bananas. That man, you literally need to apologise for your part in this whole situation. Yeah, he fucking does, but he won't because he's got a fucking problem like that. Yeah, mate, I did, and this guy accepted it too. Yeah, I did. Actually, you're right. He is right, he did. So then why are you coming in here like you're my fucking dad? Oh, I'm just making sure you're being nice. What the fuck? Are you weird, Birdman? Are you for real? Is that how you come in on a live? Oh, I'm just making sure you're being nice to people, and then 3 minutes later you start mocking me for my teeth falling out. So why don't you be nice to people then? Like I said, my teeth falling out because I am a fucking boxer. Bare knuckle boxer. Undefeated at that. Yeah? I said to dogs, even worse. Everybody, 105 people in it, yeah? Am I nice to dogs or am I not? Birdman, let me tell you something. All right, let's have a challenge then. There's 103 people in it now. I challenge you to get one of your dogs on and I'll get one of mine from an adult to a puppy, yeah? And we will do some basic obedience. And our dogs will show how much love they have for us, how happy they are, and how just everything. Let's go right now. I've just called you out for 100 people, guys. Let's go now. Just the basics, because I know you're not a dog trainer. Nothing much. I'll get a puppy from 4 to just 5 months, or I'll get an adult. Let's go. Bro, I wish you the best in life. Don't want no drama. Okay, and I'm not gonna have no drama for you either. I just remembered you did apologize to my mum. I did remember, so that's cool, innit? Yeah? So I did remember. My bad for that. And like I said, there's a bag of people that wanted to go knock at your door. I would never let that happen. If anybody's going to knock at your door, it'll be me, and I'll be on my own. Yeah, right? And it'll be for a conversation. Yeah, that's what it would be like. Not no gang shit, yeah? I'm 39 years old, bruv. Yeah? So I'm not about that either. Let me just state that clear. But you're making some serious allegations. So how about for the people now? Let's go dog for dog. You get your dog on the screen, I get my dog on the screen, and we will see whose dogs is displaying the most happiest behavior and who has best engagement with their dogs. Because apparently I hit dogs. So let's see if you do. And what I will say is as well, Birdman, what I want you to do is get your dog in a sit, and I want you to raise your hand to your dog. And I want to see if your dog flinches. Because I'm going to do it to mine, and I can guarantee you mine won't. What do you think? Guys, what do you lot think? Yeah, smiley faces if you think that that's a good challenge, and that would prove a lot. Bro, let's be real, I always rated your thing, and I just saw a few things I didn't like. Birdman, all right, cool. Now you're speaking like that, come up. Come up and I'll have a proper conversation with you, yeah? So we don't start arguing, yeah, right? We're going to go, yeah, right? Conversation for conversation, my brother, yeah? See, everybody wants to see it. So now, let me explain something to you, Birdman, please. Because on top of this, yeah, the RSPCA have sent the videos multiple times, and the police have sent them videos multiple times, and there's no investigations going on against me because they understand, yeah, right, how to communicate with these type of dogs. Now, with this being said, yeah, let me just state this very clear. Unfortunately, would you like to come, yeah, right, and rescue Hazard or not even rescue, show me how you would rescue Hazard or show me how you would rescue Jax, a dog that is trained to unalive people, yeah, right? But let's not go there because Harley, the dog that you showed, wasn't trained to unalive people. Harley was actually crate aggressive. So when we done a correction, which was when she went for another dog, and the audacity for you to say that I'm stroking the dog's private parts when I'm rubbing the belly of a dog is beyond my belief as well. It's disgusting for you to even think that, yeah, right? And for when you're saying that the dog made a noise after, it's called drive leaking. There's 108 people in there, they would know about drive leaking. When I stroke the belly of my dog, it calms them down. They want to continue fighting, play fighting with me, but then they don't because they know they're not allowed to. But with this being said, yeah, so Harley, so you used that video with a AI voice over it, which was horrendous. Everybody could see that was a joke. Now, I've saved these dogs from getting put to sleep. I've drove the fuck out of my way, yeah, right, to make sure I've got these dogs. These dogs have been through other dog trainers and they can't communicate with them clearly. Why? Because their threshold is too high, and the only way that you are correcting that behavior, getting rid of that unwanted behavior, is with a correction. So why the fuck are you, yeah, right, going to look at an edited video from somebody who's been trolled yourself, yeah, right, very majorly, yeah, an edited video of a dog, even though I showed you the end result, yeah? Nikki, can you get Harley up on the Facebook when she was crate aggressive, but the next day she's at the beach, off lead, off lead with other dogs, living the best life. You don't want to say that to your people though, do you? You don't want to say Rambo Kk9s. 9. You don't want to show Rambo Kk9s who couldn't be rehabilitated by nobody, yeah? Why am I so angry? I'll tell you why I'm so angry, Jaylon, because my little daughter, 7-year-old, is on SSRI due to me getting trolled so heavily with false allegations that the police has come round at least twice a week to try and see my kids through false allegations, and then I've had a fight with them and they've done mad shit. That's why, Nikki.
Andre,
chaos out. Now, hold on one second. One second, please let me land, Birdman, and then I'll let you land, yeah? So then, boom. I've done behavior modification on dangerous dogs that's been put to sleep, which you all now can see living their best life, yeah? The only way to communicate with that dog, yeah, right, is unfortunately a correction. But you don't want to see me direct that dog into a cool, calm state of mind after, when I'm teaching that dog what is right and what is wrong, even though the end result says it all. Nobody wants to thank me, yeah, right, about the end result. Now, that dog, Nikki, that dog, yeah, right, came, explain Harley, that dog, that English Bulldog, the owner, Madhouse Bullies. When we went into her house, yeah, explain the dogs quickly, because I need Birdman to talk. How was the dogs?
They were all underweight. There was a dog living in every room, one in the bathroom, one in the hallway, 2 Frenchies locked up in the living room, covered in blankets, was in dark all day. And then she had, I think, 4 in the kitchen.
The dog was crate aggressive, and she had a dog in everyone in the room, and she even went upstairs to go in the toilet, to use the toilet, and there was a pocket bully that was in the toilet hid away. Weird, yeah? So I took this dog to go and help it, save it, and guess what? I saved it. 6 months later, she puts it down and blames me. You're telling me that's not a fucking animal abuser. But let's try and be practical. So let's actually deep this fact is that I've saved 16 animals from getting put to sleep because nobody else could do it free of charge, yeah? Me and hers travelled the whole of the United Kingdom, helping people for fucking free because their dogs have been too dangerous and the other fucking trainers don't know what to do. But then, Birdman, you want to then start mocking, yeah, right, me for videos that you send through a hate.
I don't, bro, man. I don't.
Well, you did, and he's just gave you context. He's just giving you context.
My dog for free. There's people in there now that saying he's helped this dog for free. That's how many fucking people I've done it to. But let's just jump on your side of the fence for now, yeah. Let's just say,
I'm not your enemy, bro.
One second, Birdman, please. 1 second, please. You be respectful. I'll be respectful.
You ain't a friend.
Let's just say, yeah, right, that what you see you didn't like, which a lot of people won't, because I always said this, it's made me look bad. Bro. It has made me look bad, but as a person and a human being, I would have thought that you would have come, you would have thrown me in a rebound, or you would have said, yo, brother, but you didn't. But let's just say you're right, brother. Yeah, you didn't like what you see.
Okay,
bro,
okay, fair enough.
I've saved the dogs from getting put to sleep and nobody else did. Why can't you thank me for fucking saying, James, you know what? I don't like what you've done. I don't like what you've seen, but you know what? Fair play, man. You saved them dogs.
Okay, can I speak, yeah?
Yeah, go on. Oh, yeah, let me go outside so I can hear you, bro. Go on.
Okay, listen, fair enough in it. Maybe I should have done that, but in my defense here, I did multiple times. I saw it wasn't that. It was a few videos, and I did speak to you multiple times about it, and then I just saw like them 2-3 videos, and I thought, look, come on. Every time I speak to him, he's just blagging me, and I called it out. I did.
But what you called out was wrong. You had no context. You just saw a video. You had so much to say about it, Birdman.
What? If you guys are gonna talk about that again, I'm always gonna say that I don't agree with that, and we're gonna start. This is gonna make an argument again.
No, it's not an argument because only idiotic people argue when they have different points of view.
No, we don't.
Educated.
I'm not. See that you guys are being rude. I'm coming up here to have a conversation with Jay.
Yeah, don't
Birdman,
try to be a
you want to
victim.
listen
We
to
all know
somebody that
you
is
here. We
educated
all
and
know you
trained in
here.
the
Save
matter to
that
be able to
victim for your
understand canine
page.
communication, to communicate clear with the canine to live the best life. I have
But you've got
everything what
someone
was
here,
done is just.
Jay.
Sorry, go
You've
on.
got here someone here being rude to me, bro, while I'm trying to have a conversation with you.
No,
Sorry,
you
go
need
on,
to
go on.
understand what rude is. I'm not being rude
bro,
to him,
just like
Jay.
you did with
I don't
Dogman
even know
Dan and
who
that.
this is.
They're
He's
here,
coming
but they're
here
not
saying
cussing
he's
you.
a
She's a
victim.
sister.
Everyone's beating him up. Everyone's getting on to him. So I'm saying, save that narrative for your page and your
my
followers that buy that. We all see you here, Birdman. So just be a man, please, for
What are you
once.
talking about? Okay, you know what? Yeah,
No.
I come to say to Kk9s, I don't have nothing against him. But listen, if you want to have that energy, then
Now go on,
Kk9s
Birdman. Me,
has
now,
it. No,
Birdman.
then you
Go on,
have.
go on, brother.
Well,
Go on,
crying,
go on,
look at him
Birdman. Go
crying.
on, go on, Birdman.
You
Talk, man.
watched
Because
the
we're talking.
Go
video,
crying.
Okay, now fuck all of that, bro.
watched the
The whole
2-minute
mentality is
video
changed.
and
I
you
team,
stood
I team, Birdman, wait there. Team. What I'm
on
gonna do
that
is, yeah, I'm
video.
gonna remove you, but come back in a minute, team. I love you in it, but I don't want to make it like fucking, yeah. That I'm like, yeah, you get me, yeah. So go on,
Thank
Birdman.
you. No, thank you for doing that because that's not what I'm here for, bro.
Yeah, come on.
Basically, simple
I ain't
thing.
here for that shit either. This is what I'm saying, bro. I'm all about dogs, you know, cuz. It's just the
Same.
difference is, you see the dogs that I deal with, they're dangerous, bro. That's the only difference. I wish that I would have saved these pet dogs. It would have been so much easier, blood.
No, and listen, and that's I hear it in it. Listen, we should even that day we should have had the conversation, bro.
Because you had my trolls in your box, blood. You get me? Like you had, bro. I've got five different groups
and
against
that's why
me.
I'm here now. That's why I'm here now because listen, I can understand how that can piss you off. Yeah,
They
and
made
get
me
annoying.
look bad, cuz.
Yeah,
I openly say it. I can't even look at the thing. Because, brother, it makes me look bad. They done wicked at it. I can't say they haven't. You get me? I can't say they haven't. That's why the last 3 months I've been doing nothing but defending myself and showing people. It's only been today where we've gone back to the normal lives and training and blah, blah, blah. I get it. But all that I can try to ask people, say, I beg you, just look at me, look what I've done, follow me for 3 months and make your own judgment, innit? You get me? That's all that I beg of people to do, blood. Because, bruv.
If you're saying
you see when
if you're saying that the trolls are good at it, wait, listen, if you're saying they're good at it, bro, yeah, and they made you look bad, am I wrong to see the videos and
you're
be
not.
like, and
No,
feel
you're
like
not.
that? Come on, fam.
No, you're not. It's just you're wrong for the mother part, fam. You get me? And coming in with your little fucking mummamus. You get me, blood?
Okay, but look, yeah, about 2 months ago, as soon as you brought that to my attention, what did I say straight away? I go,
Yeah, you
bro,
said
I
if
didn't
that was the
realize.
case, I'm
And I go,
sorry. You
"That's
did,
okay,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I said that straight away, bro. I
No,
didn't
you
try
did.
to argue with that. I put my hands on. I go, bro, I didn't even clock that. But if that is the situation, I didn't even know that your mother was
Because you
passed.
do know the
And I
wickedest
go,
thing is, yeah, for someone like yourself and for someone like me, yeah, I can
see
sit
the
down
pain.
with
I
my
can see the
coach.
pain.
I can sit down with my coach, yeah, right, who is a paratrooper at SAA. He's we've got 34 years experience in K9s, with SV K9s. And then you can sit something with another force free person or something like that. A man can sit down and talk, you know. Because, listen, the force-free fucking community is the ones that are fucking these dogs up because people are thinking that we can't look at my dogs as training methods, yeah? Because my dogs that I've got, yeah, right, was rescue dogs with bad behaviors. Training methods is nothing but positive reinforcement. You understand? Teaching the dog what is right, brother. The only difference is with me, I didn't have no pain about. I've got to nip this in the bud now. I've got to promote this dog and I need to get you living your best life, which what I fucking done. And I gave over £25,000. Everybody saw it. All of my shit was doing exactly what you're doing.
Nah, come on, bro. Listen, yeah. I just want to say I'm not. All of this is just getting
Get the key.
out of
Tell your
proportion,
mum.
bro. And the whole reason, my intention of doing that live stream wasn't to fucking become your enemy, my brother. Yeah,
Brother, my 7-year-old daughter is on SSRI due to these people.
I don't know what
5
that is.
different hate campaigns. She is now. Do you know that's a medication for anxiety, bro? And
and listen, and whoever's doing that is disgusting.
bro,
and
my baby mother's lost her job. Do you know why? Through 2 false allegations, an AI video, and because I stopped the police coming in my house at half 12
Okay,
at
let me
night.
speak in it. Speak. This is for you. I come across a video not so long ago after all of this situation where police have come to your house, bro, because people have made false allegations about you, and that is disgusting.
Birdman, I got nicked 2 days ago. Birdman, they've
Oh my
come,
God.
yeah, right?
What the fuck?
3 times this week so far. They come every week. They're saying, because you know what it is? If they say about he's been alive and I see him shout at his child, I see him hit his child, they have to come out no matter what. There isn't no ifs, there isn't no buts. They can't even flag you no more. They have to come out and check the kid. So when they come out, bro, and they check my kid, yeah, right, is got PTSD from the police when she sees them now because she's thinking that they're about to beat daddy up. You understand? You can't keep on, and they come in and asking my kid, are you hurt and are you this and rah, rah, la, la. It's fucking crazy, bro. For helping animals, it's nuts, cuz.
No, that's bang out of order. Listen,
Cousin, let me tell you this now, yeah, about all of this animal. You see when ants are working and they're in their line, brother.
Kk9s,
let me tell you something. I wouldn't even KILL a ant, motherfucker. I swear.
But listen, Kk9, can you please tell these people I'm not to blame because all of these videos were out there.
Listen.
All right, it was. If anything, I'm helping the situation. If anything, because now we're having this conversation.
Yeah,
and people,
listen.
And people
so
are gonna get
blame
to hear
people,
Kk9s.
yeah, right. The way how we came in, yeah, right. The way let's be honest, yeah. He spreads awareness. He come over, and he's now understanding, yeah, that he's admitted it, yeah, that it's wrong in what they're doing. He understands it because he's been, this is what he's saying. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't want to put words in your mouth. But he's been going through this as well, yeah. He still is not happy with the corrections. These type of people will never be, yeah. No, I don't mean in a bad way, yeah. I don't mean in a bad way. I do not mean in a bad way.
Yeah.
But if we bring these guys to a training ground, yeah, but oh fuck me, I'm off. I can't. You know, it's just. This is why we need to educate them, and they need to educate us in the sense why they don't understand it and whys and the whats and the rather than fucking arguing, we need to teach.
Exactly. And listen, we all need to not be fucking arguing, bro. Because I had a situation, yeah, fucking. About a week ago.
And normally, let me just state this, yeah. Normally after these conversations, I'll be on a fucking mad one, innit, yeah? So if I'm cool and calm, my man's come over here, yeah, right? He's dealt with the situation like a fucking man, innit, yeah? We dealt with it like fucking big him up for that, you understand, bruv? Like fucking, man has to respect that there, bruv. Man has to respect that. And again, like I will say, I can't do nothing. Like I will say is,
What I will say to you is
he did apologise to my mother. It's just a fact is, from time having them in the line for the clout, it's like whatever, rah. But like, you know how it goes sometimes, innit, bro? That's just the one thing. Right, and the way how you came in, Birdman, like the way how you came in, like, are you hurting any more dogs there? These little things.
Bro, I was trying to break the ice, man. I was trying to break the ice, bro. I came in, I was just trying to bust a joke, bro. I go, yes, bro. I go, yes, bro. I've been kind of.
They just need to stop. But anything other than that, I rate what you just done now because most man would be most man would have been like fucking blah blah, and I would.
Nah, because people, because you lot say I'm do things for clout, bro. I never do things for clout, and also I only spoke about it that day 3 months ago. I've never spoken about it since. Maybe people have put screen recordings up, and then you're getting wound up about it. And I hear that. That's why I came here, bro, because I can see that it's actually affecting you, and I'm not here to affect anyone, bro. And if anything, bro, people can see from your side in it as well. Like you said something when I joined the box just now, bro. You said these dogs are dangerous dogs. So, you know what? I do understand dangerous dogs.
Chaos! 9! Fuck's sake, my tooth just fucking fell out, Birdman. I'm getting it sorted next week.
Yeah, and see, I find that fun. that part I find funny, yeah.
Alright, bruv, I was fucking arguing the other day. I had a dickhead neighbour out here, yeah? And look, you prick. But it's come out now, and I just come out, I bit the bloody tooth thing off. I'm like, oh my fucking days. Blood, listen, I'm getting my new ones in next week, man.
I think people's mental health is very important, and I feel like these trolls, bro, affect people's mental health.
But let me tell you something, yeah, right? There were two ways I was going to go, yeah? And I'll be straight with you, yeah? It would either been down the fucking bin or back to Islam. A man's back to Islam, bruv. That's the only thing that saved me, bro. I'll be honest with you, fam. Man was ready to do it, bro. It was either, what am I going to do? I'm going to go and ride out on everybody and then end up in jail. I'm saying, I got my kid hit, bro. It was fucking with my head. I'm looking at dogs. I'm saying, what the fuck have I done wrong? I've done that. Rose was, but all of this shit, it was crazy, blood. Fucking crazy, fam. And it's not good. Like, if I've done something wrong, I am a type of person to take it on the chest and learn from it, bro. Talk to me. You get me?
Yeah. And that's all I was trying to do, Jay. I was trying to like have a conversation. And the whole thing was, the reason I was doing it on the internet, because all them videos were on the internet. It's not like I've seen this privately and then I can ring you. It was already on the internet. So if anything, bro, you could have come and spoke to me. And if you just kept calm, bro, that could have been like the perfect opportunity to fucking have your say against all these videos on the page. But obviously,
But you see me, I get it. But you see when man was on that TikTok court thing.
Yeah,
let me tell you,
I
brother. Do you know why? Yeah, listen.
And I should listen. I probably done things wrong as well, bro, because of heat at the moment. You know what I mean?
Of course,
I'm a
we both
human.
did.
I'm learning as well, bro.
But do you know what? Do you know why it messed with my head, like TikTok coughing? Because listen, do you know what happened a little while ago? Yeah, through the same motherfucking dog. Yeah, right. And this is the person. Yeah, right. You can go and check it out with designer Frenchies who had a dog on co-owned for her. That fucking literally, when my man took his dog back because of whatever, I don't know, it had E. coli. Bah! I've got Birdman on it. Don't make me do that again. Fuck's sake.
Now you know what it is. They can feel your energy, but my dogs do it. You know when I get angry, bro. It used to happen to me, bro.
She started doing it. She done a thing here, yeah, right. And then she was fucking all over the app right now.
Bro, imagine my parrots, my dogs.
So you see all of the people that's talking shit about me. Look, do you know what? I called out something last year, yeah, right, with the working dog trials, yeah, right. And this is how I got called a snitch as well, Birdman, yeah. I went to a trial. I don't say the name. I don't say the event, yeah. I say what happened, yeah, right. So I was in beginners, and then there was another one, and then another one. And I would have gone mad if I would have put my dog in the other one, because you know what they do? They put a muzzle on the dog.
Can I say something though? Like, basically, bro, I'm against all animal abuse, yeah? And anyone that abuses animals, I do want to call it out, yeah? But bro, look fam, when I do call it out, like, look, you're telling me to call these other people out, and
don't call her out. She's a nightmare. Because this is the person who you want to call out, bro.
I would love to call, bro. Anyone that's
like this person here, let me. It's all evidential facts. Yeah, it's all. It's
drama.
Bro, he has just so basically. Yeah, look, he's got 38 animal welfare offence charges. But do you know what makes him more sick? This is what makes me more sick. Yeah, he's just got banned the other day from. His name's Richard Wildbar. He just got banned the other day because his dog attacked the child. But bro, you see when the RSPCA and police come to mind. And they say, well, your certificates, your dogs are amazing. I can't believe it. What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. But when they come to his, yeah, I'll show you now. When they find animal remains in the back of his garden, yeah, when they find this are the people that's trolling me behind a lot of these pages, bro. Yeah, when they're finding stuff like this.
And you know what? Usually the trolls are always the people that project, you know.
That's project. I'm telling you, blood.
Yeah. A lot of the time.
Do you know how many men that I'm hearing has been punching up their women and doing all of this and I couldn't believe what's going on. These are the ones here that need outing, blood. And look, this is all facts. It's all facts. Like, this is facts. It's all out there.
I agree, Twiggy Twig. Listen, if one of us if tomorrow I made a mistake and I did something wrong here, like I done something
you know
wrong
what we should
one
do,
of my dogs.
Though, yeah?
Bro,
you know what we should do? Now we're talking, yeah?
And say, Birdman, you've hit your dog. And I would be like, you know what? I fucked up.
This is what we should do, because
that's how
it's smart now. Now we'll be able to do this. You want to put it together, yeah? You see the questions that you wanted to ask man before. We should sit down, yeah, and we should do a podcast, because there's a lot of people. We'll do it on your page as well. Bro. There's a lot of people that don't understand, and they really think what's what, and then we can really try and fucking break this barrier between balance training and abuse training. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, because there are people that are abusing and using their emotions with their dogs. And you can ask me the questions that people wouldn't want to ask me, because now we're sitting down, we're talking like men, innit? You get me? Like fucking... And then maybe people can learn, innit?
Bro, listen, there's actual proper abuse going on differently. Like, bro, you know what's going on? There's people out there that are getting these training dogs, bro, and they're keeping them locked up in the back of the cars because they can't bring them into the yards, or they don't have accommodation for them.
Have you not heard of that? Have you not heard of this, my brother?
Bro, it's too fucked up.
Have you not heard of this?
No.
Aki. Now, all right, let me tell you this, my brother. So, boom, 2 years ago, I got called a snitch for a certain trial. I repeat that, a certain trial, no names, yeah? I called it out. They put a muzzle on your dog, they put a quilt over your dog, they put 3 decoys in a suit, and then they beat your dog with a bat for 45 seconds to see how your dog's gonna act after that. I said, listen, if they would have done that to my dogs, yeah, I would have gone mad. So I put that, my haters edited that out. They put it all through the trials, and that's when everybody said, you can't come to the trials, you're a snitch. You're a snitch, you're a fucking snitch. Bro, do that to my dog. Hey, Nicky, I beg you, sort them out. Do that to my dog, I would go fucking mad. Do you know what happened at the weekend? Yeah? Look, yeah, see that under the trap with the muzzle? But at the weekend, yeah, I still keep on speaking for you. Look, there was a dog that lost his eye. Yeah, there was a dog that got unalive, 2 of them. Yeah, there was another dog that got kicked in the mouth so much his tooth come out. He looked like me. Yeah, his tooth come out. These are the people that need outing, not people like me that have broken their back to save these dogs' lives. I've literally, listen, I earned £25,000 last year off of this app. I give it all to dogs. You know, all now that pisses me off. I'm saying, boy, I could have got me a nice new kettle or something. Huh? So it needs to go. So someone, I don't know if his battery died or whatever happened there, because I don't know if he's still in the chat, but someone needs to chat to Birdman and say, boom, man, do something like that. You understand? Because you got Richard Wiper. And then the wickedest thing is when you got the likes of Mo, the Springer Spaniel, flew away. Nah, I think his battery died. His battery might have died still. There'll be people like Mo, the Springer Spaniel, that's good friends with these, but with, see, George, well done, Jay. You did really good. Big up, Twigs. With these type of, not this one, Richard, they're the ones that are the fucking wrong ones. They're the ones that you lot need to be calling out. You understand? His battery died as he spoke on the AVDs. Where did you live? Yeah, because he probably... Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, innit? But it's funny that, innit, a lot of people don't want to speak on this, though, innit? It's funny that as well, innit? A lot of people don't want to speak on this, innit? All these bad boys and all of this real... everyone loves dogs, innit? Huh? Everyone loves dogs, innit? Mention something like this. Oh, no. No. Fuck off, bruv. I love dogs. I don't give a fuck, bruv. I'm back my dogs, innit, bruv. I'll let shit known straight, blood. Yeah? I train protection dogs for a living. That dog here has been out like 3 times already. He's a demon, Chaos. But yeah, now funny that. I lie, blood. Fucking funny that. But anyway, yeah, that one, that's done. Now, Mo, what happened to you, Mo? I thought you was going to get me off this fucking app. I thought you was going to get me off of that app. Didn't work, did it? No. Chaos! Bar! I would love one of you lot to try and use your 4 street methods on Chaos. I swear to God, that would be a movie. Oh, big man. Biggs. What happened with Mo? She's on live crying because fucking... Because she's been called out for being friends with Richard. And she's trying to like act like... Yeah. Well, I'll put him back in then. I need to have a bath. I've got boxing in like fucking 20 minutes. We'll smoke this. I want to know if his battery died or not. I'll be honest, blood. Man, put the AVD up, man, run out. Fucking man care about dogs out here, man. That's what I'm saying. This is why I'm not even trying to justify too much, but please don't go. Why did you fucking do this in my car? When you use my shit, you need to use my shit properly, seriously. I can put that back where it belongs, fam. And it doesn't belong in there, it belongs in my car. So, that's another one. Debunked. Yeah? Moldy's debunked. All the allegations, debunking. Can you lot just leave me the fuck alone now, just to fucking train dogs in peace? Huh? Is that possible? I mean, look, I'm doing stuff like this. Fucking giving you guys free content, bruv. Live training, working on your dog's focus here. We done that this morning, 8:30. Like, allow me, man. Fucking hell. Daughter's got ill for it. Baby mother's lost their job. Bare people trying to come in, but it's not even that time, I'll be honest. Last year, you wouldn't have handled it so well. I've been constantly getting trolled. It's to the state now where I've got to handle it for my daughter, bruv. She's fucking on medication. Make that make sense. If I can't handle it well, then I need to stop it. And I can't stop it because everything I'm doing is for her. I'm turning this into a business. I'm doing fucking well at it, like I'm saying. I've already sold 2 elite protection dogs, 1 green card dog. Yeah, look, see, he's just joined, his battery died.
Yo, sorry, bro, my battery died, yeah?
I take it back. I was like, it's funny how he went when I said the AVDs.
No, my battery died, bro, man. Come on, family.
But you know what it is? You see what
like
the ABD's got? Nobody wants to speak about the smash trial shit. It's been going on for years because there's goons that's in it and they'll be trying to... Bro, listen, fuck the goons, bro. It's about the dogs. Did I tell you what happened? Did you hear what... So,
to tell you, Kk9s, should I tell you something? You know, this whole situation, even with you mainly, yeah? You know what this just made me realise? Because, yeah, in a way, it's just made me realise because, like, first of all, yeah, who the hell am I to call people out, first of all, yeah? Who am I to call people out, first of all? Yeah, I do it because I care about the animals, bro, and I get passionate, right?
which you have a right to.
That's where it comes from, bro. Like, I just feel passionate, and then I think, oh, I've got a platform, I've got a voice. They don't have a voice. Let me use my platform.
Yeah, and that's good. I rate that.
No, but then there's another side of it, bro, where, like, you know, what if I get it wrong? But a lot of the times I don't. I wait. I won't. If I see one.
Right, listen, wallahi, yeah, listen.
Yeah.
You see this here, my brother, yeah? This is my mum's fucking ashes, cuz, yeah?
Nah, come on,
My
man.
mum's ashes, let her be in hell from lying to you. You got it wrong on this time with me, my brother. Swear to God.
No.
You get me? And I don't normally do that, but you see what I'm trying to say is that you're good in doing what you're doing because you have to speak up for the dogs. The only difference is maybe like try and go to like some 3, 4, 5 professionals before, and everybody's a fucking professional nowadays, so it's fucking hard, isn't it?
No, if I ever was gonna do it, I would just like to just have conversations with people and say, look, like, you know, like, look, this is the video, and like, what do you think? And just not even me. Oh, bro, if anything, I don't want to do it because it's just, bro, it's just.
No, because check it out. Watch this.
Because
Hey,
you know what,
Mickey,
bro? I want to focus on what I do.
get me that video of Harley. No, I'll be on the TikTok or Facebook. I'll show you the full video. The full video will make you cry, my brother. How about that? I can't even watch the full video.
If it's about, but then I want to get passionate, cuz, and then I will end
it will make you cry, cuz. It will make you cry, bro. I will tell you the proper story of Harley. Again, listen,
I swear.
let me lose the only one thing that I have.
Do you know this takes clout away from me? Do you know that by doing all of this, people say, oh,
now, do you know what? Fuck that. It gives you more, fam, yeah, right? It might take away the dickheads, but the real ones, because listen, at the end of the day, I don't have, do you know how I have to rate you for this? Because you come back and you're talking and you're being real in it. I don't normally have these conversations. Most people have got ego problems and they can't do what you're doing now. You understand, fam? That's why I have to rate your thing no matter what. Fuck what anybody says. Sometimes you come in a bit wrong. We all do it. We all got that. That's cool. You've admitted that. Maybe I should have come in wrong. So he's already admitted his mistakes in it. So he's already trying to better himself in it through what he's just said to me. With that being said, you get me, yeah? But I can guarantee you this, yeah? Brother, let me lose my mum's ashes down the drain if I'm lying to you, bruv, yeah? You see that Harley case? I would tell you the truth about that Harley case. You'll hear it from me. Like I said, let me lose my mum's ashes, yeah? Let her be in hell if I'm lying to you. We got the dog at a trial, yeah? The trial, the dog comes skinny, yeah? She blamed it on the past co-own. I then started saying what we'll do is, because the dog was reactive, we will work the dog.
Yeah, you know what didn't sit right with me? I'm not gonna lie, like, in that situation was...
Let me land first.
How come the dog got put down?
This is what I'm saying. It's mad. Yeah. So let me land. It's mad, cuz. It's mad. Listen, boom. So then I said I'm going to run it through sports.
It seemed
so
a bit
it had behavior problems.
They were telling
me
that.
It wasn't even a behavior problem, yeah, right? Literally, it was crate aggressive. It just didn't like going in crates, yeah? So then I didn't put it in the crate. Next thing you know, the dog's living its best life. It's with all of my other pack. We're about to see now, off lead, with other dogs that it wasn't being, that it was supposed to be aggressive, and jumping in the sea. You can see, because I live by the sea, I always take my dog to rehabilitation by the sea. You can see how happy this dog was. It's never been in sea before. Just jumping. It wasn't even swimming, it was just jumping. It's fucked up, yeah? Because then I fell out with her because she was part of my team, one of my mods. You obviously know what it's like when you fell out with your mods and they start doing fuckery, yeah? She started, hey, brother.
Bro, they do
she put the dog down 6 months later. I said, come and get your dog in December. She puts the dog down 6 months later. When I show everybody those text message of her saying I'm outside, that's what shut her down. Everybody says you got no excuse for that. There's no excuse. 6 months later? Nah, you can't. And from there, brother, she's an evil woman, blood. Evil ain't even a word, cuz.
Nah, you know what? I just went into some live because obviously, bro, yeah. I just went into some live as well, yeah. Guess what? Look at this, everyone. Imagine, I got, obviously my battery died, so I come on my other phone, so I had to find this live again. So I've typed in K9, yeah, and it said K9 backup. So I've clicked on that live, but someone just called K9 backup, yeah. So then I don't know what the person's name is, and I go, oh, where's Jay? And then the K9 backup said, why are you asking that? Why are you asking that? And I was like, I was just in his live. And then they start saying, not in this live. So I get it, there's people out there that just hating on, like, there's communities that, I get it, bro.
Like, there's
And
five
I don't want to be
groups,
involved in no mix-up
five groups,
like that.
that's over 50 people putting in work. Birdman, look.
I'm not taking no, like, you know what I mean? I don't want
the police, yeah. So the other day the police come round and they go, look, I'm just letting you know that all of the allegations have been dropped. I'm going to show you now what they said. Look, the screenshot. Everything. I've had over 50 reports. When they come round and the reports, bro, like you can read it for yourself, fam. Like fucking.
You know
but
what?
when other people get reports, they get their dogs taken, they get their house checks, they get social services involved. Not me.
What's this then? Oh, nah, this is wrong. Come on, guys, listen. Like, affecting his children's lives and things like this, yeah? It's
Putting
wrong.
curses on my trip, but you don't know what's going on, cuz, man. My baby mother's lost their fucking job, yeah? Because she works with kids. They sent two people phoned them up saying about they're going to protest outside of work. She's an animal abuser, and they made an AI video of her throwing a fucking puppy, which you can blatantly tell is fucking AI. And because I didn't let the police in the house. Yeah.
Jay, let me say something. Yeah, listen. I've seen that video. If it's AI and if it's not, yeah, like, look, you see her. Like, she's got the puppy.
Listen, this is what I said. I said this.
Yeah?
Even if that video wasn't AI, that would have been a match. You would have picked it up and put it in there. Maybe somebody might not like it, but let me tell you something, brother.
Yeah.
She is too soft. You see that woman?
Maybe she's rushing,
she don't smoke. She works with
she's
kids. She ain't, bro. Trust me.
Listen,
bro.
if she's done something wrong, what I would say to the people that actually care. You don't do what you're doing. You speak to the person. What you do is you say, look,
on the other side. Let's deep it on the other side, yeah?
You dropped it.
Again, there's a video that I uploaded of Mike and Richard kissing each other. It looks banging. Like, you can go look at it. It's a bro, like you. You see the AI videos, Birdman, innit? They've got Birdman. You see, they've done videos of you as well, innit?
No, but what I'm
they
trying to say is,
look strong, but fuck that. Just say for people.
I'm just saying. Do you get what I'm trying to say, Kk?
Yeah, let's just say that she had a bad day.
Someone's done something
stressed out,
wrong,
and that was the truth. Is that how you deal with it?
Yeah, say you're stressed out, you rushed and you've done that.
Bro, is that you can't get her on the live and say, all right, do you know what? I didn't see that. Are you normally like that? La la la. Yeah. And then she would have to come on the live if she did do that and go, do you know what? Blah, blah, blah. And clear her name like something like that TikTok thing, what you do. That would be just she need that. Yeah? So this is why it's so
if you're going to make videos, if you're going to put videos up and start saying animal abuse and stuff like this and put them on the FYP page, then the people are going to say, you know what? F you in it, and like you're not gonna come on, and it's not the way.
Hey, Birdman, you know that woman, yeah? Hey, Birdman, you know that woman. I don't drive to save the dogs. That woman drives 30 hours to Aberdeen and back, falling asleep behind the wheel, to Manchester and back, falling asleep behind the wheel, to Birmingham and back, falling asleep behind the wheel. These dogs would not be saved without Nicola. I'm just telling people that now. They wouldn't be, because I wouldn't be able to do the drive. I can't drive like that.
I know, because listen, animals are hard work,
Listen,
dangerous dogs, yeah, oh my God, even worse. Harder work.
Do you know what we need to do though, Birdman? Me and you, because we can have a chat now where you can ask me questions that people need to ask they don't want to.
That's what I was trying to fucking do that day. You get me, bro? But obviously,
do you know what it is? It's because it's reminding me of Hightails, man. Hightails done it with the same
dog.
Now
I see that you had. Listen, now I can see you was going through it, and bro, now it makes sense. At the time, I couldn't understand your reaction, and that because you were reacting like that, I was thinking, oh yeah, he must just be a bad-minded person. But no, it wasn't.
I know. You know it is because 12 at night time. Please kicking down your door. I so check this one out. So they've come once a week for the past couple of months now. False allegations, fucking crazy, yeah? Minimum once a week. But anyway, so when they come in, I don't let them in because you're not seeing my kids. They always do at 12:30 at night. My child's asleep. You can come in the morning. Come in the morning, you can see them. It's fine. So then they come back 8-9 officers deep. They rush my yard. Then when they rush me, my kids come down. They see the police just battering me because they can't take it down. That's what's mentally disturbed my little one. Because now she keeps on seeing the police come and beating up daddy. Cut a long story short.
But that's where I'm going to give you some advice, bro. You need to play the game as well.
I know. But you know what it is? You see me, I'm hot-headed, innit? That's my only thing in it, and I know that's what I do need to do. I know, but I just won't be able to. I know what I'm like in it. I'm a dickhead in it, like fucking. I'm not a bad man. I'll just do shit out of tempo. Then I'm like, oh my days, what have I done?
Yeah,
you know, one of them.
No.
The fucking. Do you know what happened though? Yeah, so they come in. So by the law, with these dogs, yeah, they have to be in a concealed environment. Yeah, so a crate.
I don't genuinely think you're a bad person, bro. I'm good with energies, bro.
Brother, you see me? You see with dogs, I can know. When I look at the dogs, and I've had to think about it. Am I actually?
I just feel like you just get a bit angry sometimes. That's what I feel like, bro.
Yeah, 100%. I need to sort that out. But check this out,
sort out, bro. 100. That's it.
The man them come in my yard. The police come in my yard.
I heard
yeah.
what you said, bro. I heard what you said.
And Shadow, yeah, right.
You said you're halfway through the trend, cause that's not gonna help, is it, bro?
I am fighting again, fam. Listen, I just started. No, I just finished trend and Tess. I'll be off of it next year, but I'm getting back here fighting in it. So I've got to.
Be careful.
I know it's not gonna help.
No, it's not.
But I just need to quickly pump, and then, do you know what I mean? Next year, innit? But okay. Yeah, I know it's fucking, mate, don't. I know.
It's not help, bro. That's the worst. You know, that is the worst.
I know. I'm just I'm just a lost soul. So that's why I'm saying dogs, bro. You see me and dogs fuck with me, man. They sit down, they just don't talk shit to me. They don't talk behind my back. I could just sit down.
Yeah, animals are real, bro. They're
real. Listen, man. Like, I could never fucking be horrible to animals. I love these motherfuckers. You get me,
Feed a human for 3 years, bro. The day you stop feeding and say, what did you do to me? Feed a dog for 3 days. It'll be loyal for life to you, bro.
For life. Fucking life. And that's why it pisses me off when, like, you see when I done my handovers, bro. Ryu, are you in it? Ryu, yeah, right? When he come, bruv, yeah, right? So Monica, she had this dog really active, went to loads of trainers. They was going to put it to sleep. I goes, don't do that. Bring it here. I done a behavior modification. And then I goes, do you want your dog back? They started crying. They're like, no, swear down. Don't do this, Jay. Don't do it. I said, bruv, do you want your fucking dog back? You come and get it tomorrow, mate. Oh my days, 1 minute. Phoned up Monica. Monica's slightly disabled. They started crying. Oh yeah. They come back and they come down a day the day after, which was 2 months later. They come and got the dog, brother. The same thing happened with Boa, yeah. When we've done a handover, the dog come up to me, yeah. It ran up to Monica, and then it looked at me again. And then it come running up to me, jumped up at me, which it knows it's not allowed to do, and pushed me. You get me, yeah, right? And then run back over to Monica. Brother, that dog was fucking thanking me, brother. We thought it would never smell that scent again. And when he smelled that scent of its mother, who he's been fucking raised with, you know, that shit will put you in tears. Boa. Nobody can stroke Boa. Every time I see Boa, yeah? But look, Ryu is there, Ryu Kk9s. Nobody can stroke Boa. Every time I see Boa, she comes running up to me and sticks her head right in the chest of my chest. Look at all of these dogs that I've saved, man. Look, there's Harley there as well. This is fucked up. This isn't a video, but
you know what it is, bro. I hear what you're saying, man. You know what
this is just a few dogs that I've saved.
Kk9, what you're saying is that you've done so much good things here, but they like to highlight you.
That's Boa there.
You're not bad, bro.
This is Nigel, 14 years old. Oh, this is what we got for the dogs through TikTok.
Nah, come on, man.
This is a pulley we done for free, Resource Garden. That's Harley there. Like, this ain't even a video either, like fucking, that's just a couple of dogs man sing.
You're funny.
Like, you get me? Like,
just funny.
These lot are just hated on, man, differently, fam, and they've done a good fucking job at it, man.
You know what it is? These trolls people just love mix up and drama on the app, bro, you know what I'm saying?
100%. It's fucking bad, bro, because this app can make people change their lives, fam. This app we could smash it, and the people will support what we're doing as well. Exactly. I'm gonna let you know, no, blah, blah, yeah.
Bro, all of these idiots, yeah, were fucking arguing with each other. Bro, you know, if everybody worked together, bro,
we'll smash it.
We'd all do so well.
We'll smash it. Even the people, us as content creators, will give the people what they want, and they'll be happy to give us the gift. Do you know what I mean? Because they would have learned. You get me? Like fucking.
Yeah, come on, man. And ultimately, bro, the community be together, and how many animals would be helped, and all 101 things, bro. But right now, everyone's arguing, and there's too much bullshit, bro, man. You know what I mean? Like, look, we can disagree on things.
100%, and I get that, and I will always
taking a bit longer, but at least
I will always understand that. Birdman, if you was to come to a IGP training ground, a PSA training ground, a Mondial training ground, a fucking KMPV, you will see corrections on dogs that you might not like. But do you know, it's the pressure.
Yeah.
It's not, the dog doesn't take it as a bad thing. It's more of a direction or a calm down. Do you know Max the Cocker Spaniel, brother? Yeah, he says it's okay to give your dogs drugs to calm down the threshold to be able to train the dog, brother. All you've got to do is be. See, with a correction isn't just telling the dog off. It's making sure at the right time when the dog is looking at what it's about to do is snapping the dog out of it, getting re-engagement and redirecting the dog into a cool, calm state of mind by teaching the dog through leash pressure. That's the only way that you can get the clear communication. And then after the dog understands the pattern, you turn it to a behavior by marking it with a high reward after, whether that's a high reward treat or whether that's just going to be a stroke, not a ball because it's going to bring the threshold back up.
You know what these people are doing to you? Yeah? Is it starting to affect your like real life and shit? Oi, stop it, Blue.
Brother, listen, I'll be honest with you, fam, yeah? I thought about just dupping myself. I've got my kids here, right?
Guys.
You don't know what's going on.
Come on, man. Look, this bad
Brother,
boys,
you don't,
man.
my daughter, this is for my daughter. I have got nothing, yeah? Nothing. If I don't do this,
because you know what it is,
get me, blood.
Well,
I've got no choice. Big grown man. Like
men's
me,
mental health
39.
is real, guys. You know, I'm not gonna lie.
Get me, like 39, got nothing but this, yeah. And this is what I always wanted, and I've got this opportunity here to be able to build it. We see the videos. I know, Sammy. So the videos, Sammy, let me explain to Sammy. The videos are of dangerous dogs that was about to get put to sleep. And again, I totally get the behavior modification on dangerous dogs is not going to be for the faint-hearted. I totally get it. But if you want, I can show you a puppy of 4 months of age right now. That is my own dog that I've trained with nothing but positive reinforcement, because that's how you train dogs, with positive reinforcement. But the difference is the dogs that I was saving, it was dangerous, blood. That's what, and then my old team edited out. They got jealous and they made me look like something I'm not. Now, if you want to believe it, that's cool. I don't blame you. If you want to ask the two sides to the story, please ask, innit?
Listen, at the end of the day, the way I'm gonna disagree, and I'm gonna be like,
Wait, Birdman, can I ask you a question?
At the end of the day, I wasn't there in that room yet. I'm gonna say from the video, I'm gonna say I didn't like it, but at the end of the day, what I remember as well, I haven't seen before. I haven't seen after, but I have seen in that video, and obviously I didn't like it, and we've had that big argument. I don't want to have the argument with you again, bro, about that, you know. But what I can say is that I don't think that you actually you're a bad person. All I can say is that sometimes you might get angry and stuff. Maybe you've done something different to what I would do or something, but I can't judge nobody, bro.
Oh, but can I ask you a quick question? Because my coach has said this. He needs an elite coach here, right? A world-class champion who works with, remember, I'm a helper for a world-class champion at IGP. I have just built a dog who's doing a PH1 in 6 months. That is the hardest certificate to get in the whole community. There's only like 9 or 8 dogs with a PH1 in the country. And I've basically built
and we're not,
but brother, how would you
go on?
That Hazard or Jax, I would pay you, and so would my coach, £1,000.
No, I don't want to do it.
£1,000 to come down to the training ground and use your force-free methods on how to stop these dogs' behaviors.
Bro, I don't want to do it. Yeah, I don't want to do that because I can't do that. Obviously, I'm going to be real with you.
All right, so can I ask you a question then? Like, I'm not trolling because this is what I want to talk about in the future. How would you rescue a dog like Hazard?
Huh? I couldn't.
So Hazard, he's been trained to unalive, food refusal, with civil intent. He would put teeth on you.
Listen,
how would you?
This is why I want to say one thing, and if it wasn't people like you and then the other people that do work with these dogs, then these dogs would get put down.
100%.
Like,
100%.
This is what I was gonna say. Yeah, when I was just trying to interrupt you was, okay. A lot of people are focusing on how you wrongly, like, you know, because I don't agree with it. Many other people might not agree with it, but you're saying, look, whatever situation, and we'll agree to disagree.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay, but they're focusing on that one video, but no one's holding anyone accountable for putting that dog down, which is more of the matter. What's happened?
Now we're talking sense. See what I'm trying to say? Why can't people be like Birdman? So let me get this clear at the start. Thank you for doing that, Birdman.
No problem.
My behavior modifications are professional behavior modifications that you will see on any training ground in the United Kingdom or in the whole world. Let's say that very, very, very clear. I wouldn't be doing it on the app. Also, the videos have been sent to the RSPCA multiple times and they said there's nothing absolutely wrong. But like what Birdman just said then, yeah? Cut a long story short, yeah? It's not nice for you lot if you don't understand it. Okay, I get it. But what are you not worried that I'm telling you, these dogs had the next day they was about to get blue juiced because no other dog trainer could do anything. I've stopped it. Whether the way how you like it or not, I've stopped it. Now that dog is a happy dog, like we just seen on the screen here, running off of lead, engaging with other animals, living their best life. We've just seen it here. So why wouldn't you just say to yourself, do you know what? I don't agree, like what Birdman said. I don't agree in that, but do you know what? Fuck me, the dog's not with him now when it's living the best life with somebody that's not doing that. How about that? How about that?
Yeah,
All right, fair play, Jules. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna like rah. Like again, I'll show you guys.
Exactly that.
Look, here we go. That's that dog. Look, that's that dog, Boa. 24 hours to live. Trained to unalive. Hold on, Nigel, 14 years old, no teeth. 14 years old, saved. Do you know what I've done with Nigel? Got him back to his original house as well. All of that raised from TikTok and given to everybody for free. Gonna get put to sleep just because of Resource Garden. All for free. Harley, the one that Birdman spoke about the other day.
And to be fair,
off lead.
To be fair, yeah, Jay did offer as well. Jay did offer, you know, like he said, whoever, like, you remember that German Shepherd that I found and helped and rehomed her, yeah? Jay did offer, obviously we weren't speaking at the time, but he did, before that, he did say, like, listen, like, when you do find someone, he did say that he would have offered a free online training program as well, which you didn't have to do that, innit?
Everything on this app that I give out for the dogs has been free, cuz. Everything's been free. People have been hating. I've had people that have come to me to try and get a bit of clout so they can do their own thing. Like, I'll even give you clout now. Max the Cocker Spaniel. He's been trying to come over because they've been speaking about it. It's just a good way to get fucking views in that. But let's actually deep it.
But
when my fucking kids are getting affected.
Because we all get these haters, bro. They just hate on, man. Like, now, bro, that they've seen me speaking to you, I'm probably going to have like 100 haters coming through.
Of course. Of course, you're going to have 100 haters, but then 100 haters, but then you're going to have 200 new people. You understand? That say, now, do you know, because all now I've had over like fucking, I don't know, about fucking 48 new followers. Do you know what I'm saying?
Listen,
From, like,
you know what the thing is? I don't give a crap about basically the numbers. What I care about is people, bro. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Brother, I had a live the other day, 1,000 mashed people in, said fuck off and hanged up on the line.
I care about people. I don't care about numbers, bro. The numbers can come and they can go, bro. But you know what it is? It's our relations with people, how we can have a disagreement, but it's how we handle things, bro.
No, 100%.
That is our test on life as well, bro. Not only how we are with animals, but you know what? How we are with people too, bro. And if I've done something like in the past, or maybe like that's why I wanted to come up and just clear this with you, bro, because my intention wasn't to harm you or upset you or anything, bro. It was actually just to speak up for the animals, and maybe I should learn and can do it in a different way or something, because I don't want to be hurting people's feelings. I do want to be speaking up for the animals when I think something is wrong and stuff. But at the same time, maybe people be like, don't give a fuck about the people's feelings. If they're abusing animals, they should think about that. But then, listen, maybe I'm the wrong person.
I do what Bouncer does.
Maybe I'm the wrong person.
Inbox them. And say, rare, could you possibly, but say it in a nice way, they might say so. Could you respond within 24 hours because we need to get this out, blah, 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 rare, and then boom.
Yeah, because it could help them, innit? Like, look, in your case, bro, because it was like actually malicious and trolls, if we had done it like that and you got your side, it could have actually helped you. Realistically, having a stage like that and, you know, coming on the platform and then the 1,000 people that were there, if you was calm and you got your side of the, you know what
it is, yeah? You know when, like, when you actually do this for the dogs, yeah? I don't give a fuck about what they think about me. I don't give a fuck, cuz. That's why they think they can get me over the app, bro. They've been doing this for 2 years. I'm still here rising every day. Every day. You get it?
I know, but because at the moment you don't, but look, afterwards it starts affecting the mental health. It does, bro. Come on.
It already is. It's affecting my daughter's mental health.
There you go, bro.
Again, I've got no choice but to do this act. You get me? I have to do this. This is now turned into a business of mine. So I've had a 5-year plan. Do you know what I mean? And the rescue, and that was just because I was bored and people asked me. I thought, yeah, no worries. I ain't never rescuing again. I'll tell you that. I'll leave that the fuck away. But fucking, guys, if anybody's
I'm not gonna lie, the people,
bro,
when you're helping animals, people are too too much, bro. They don't be doing it themselves because they're sitting there at home.
I just want somebody to come, right, and get Hazard out of the crate or Jax out of the crate with your force-free methods. That's all that I want to do. Because they're the dogs that I've been rescuing. So I just want people to come down, to SVK9s at the training ground and come in my coach's van and try and get Jax out and come in my car and try and get Hazard out.
Jay, I hear you, because I say, you come from the morning till the evening and come and spend one day with me. I'll just sit there and I'll tell you everything I do, and you try and do that with all the animals, and then you
understand? They won't believe
come on
it,
live in the evening and try and do that, and then I'll say, come on, then, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%, 100%, 1,000,000%. I'm with you.
So that's why I'm glad. Listen, Jay, I'm gonna say it again, bro. You know what I mean? My intention then was because I saw what I saw, but my intention wasn't to upset you or anything like that, my bro.
I get it, 100%. I do. I get it. Like I said, they made me look like a cunt, and I get it. Right, literally, but the story of it.
Just no bad blood, bro. There's no bad blood.
Now, 100%. No. Listen, mad love for that, cuz man. Mad love for that, fam. Like fucking.
And I don't have no bad blood between anyone. If I've called them out for doing something, it's always been for the animals. So anyone's community or people that's like, you know what I'm saying, thinking this and that, it's only been for the animal. And if anything, if anyone actually cares about animals, they should be like, you know what, fair play, Birdman. If I've ever got it wrong, I would always put my hands up and come and say, you know what, I apologize, just like I've done with, you know, like this Kk9s. If I'll always speak in it, cuz man, and I like to things. You know what I mean?
Need people like you speaking. It's just fucking. You need to speak about this pussy or Richard Wildfire. He's the actual. We need to actually get these real. Look, bro, you're not listening, fam. I'm not gonna say nothing, but like there's certain trials. It's all out in public eye, mate. Yeah, that dogs are getting multiple kicked in their fucking mouth until the tooth come out.
Because I'll guarantee you,
a dog's getting choked out so much, right, in the heat that two of them got unalived. A dog got a firework bust in its face, and the eye socket and the eyeball come out. Ooh.
Yeah, who's doing all of this though? Who's doing all of this? Who's doing all of this, KK? So who's doing this, guys? And where's the same energy?
And they don't want to call this out because everybody gets called a snitch. I told you,
no,
I'm about
it's
my
not
dogs,
snitching, guys. No, it's not snitching. Imagine
do you know what I'm saying? It's not, bro. Look, bro.
Snitching.
No, of course it's not, fam. Do you know what I said earlier on about the thing, bro? I got called a snitch because at a certain place here, right, they put a muzzle on the dog, they put a quilt over it, and then 3 decoys will beat your dog for 45 seconds to see how your dog acts after.
Who's Mr. Gill?
This is on the NASDO site, so this one, bro. Listen, it's
Mr.
fucking
Gill is not authorized to conduct
yeah,
NASDO-related training.
And these people are involved now. And look, this is what happened.
Yeah, so it was a second dog on the field. Very first situation, the decoy choked the dog unconscious. So what's the decoy? It gained consciousness again and went back in to bite the decoy, then hit the dog over the head with something, not sure what, and continued to punch fuck out dog. It died. What? Fuck off. It died then and there. It was horrid hearing the screams of the dog and Adam and the handler. Who's this? What the fuck?
Fucked up, my bro. I'm telling you, bro. This is what I'm saying. This
you guys, look at this shit that's going on,
these are the dogs that I'm training. These are the dogs that I'm getting these dogs because people are they can't deal with these dogs. These are the dogs that I'm training and rehabilitating.
What the fuck?
Mad. Mental.
No, I was asking what's a decoy, but is a decoy the person that runs away or gets bit on the arm?
So the decoy is the person that's working the dog, innit? So the dog was at a certain trial this weekend. Everybody knows.
Is the decoy the dog handler or the person that stands there and gets bit on the arm?
The person that stands there. The person that stands there. But you got NASDO involved now. NASDO saying that they've got nothing to do with what's going on. And nobody wants to call this out because when they call this out, you get the man them that's all, but they're not fake. All I'm here, you know, that's all right. Sammy, I love you. Thank you for being there, but you've got to go now. Okay, you've had your time. I'm not doing all of that. See that? Bro, this is the real shit, innit? This is really what's going on. And then like, there's Kk9s doing a little behaviour modification, saving a dog's life, and then fuck me, there's this going on. And you've got Richard White.
If there's anything that obviously I can do to help and raise awareness or do anything in the situation, I'm here in it. Obviously, I've always been here in it and all like that.
I think that it just needs to fucking. There's all petitions going on. There's all petitions going on now. If my phone might cut out, guys. So if it does, I'm not hanging up about it. But do you know what it is? I already know what's going on. to be able to train protection, I have to agree with it. You're going to need certain rules and certain licensing. It's going to happen soon, innit? But there's just so much shit that's really going out with these dogs. If you look at my story, go and look at my story now.
About Jay,
I've
trying to
been
get you
up
to
since
talk about
4 o'clock.
I'll be like, listen, I've said what I said, and that's it. They try it. What it is, they want to get they want me to be saying things, and they could go over to Jay, and then they probably come and say things to Jay. But obviously, I've been on that for years, so that's why you haven't seen me say anything, because I'm not like, do you know what I mean? I know their game.
I know how the app works.
Yes.
Yeah, he's been trolled himself heavily. He's come over. He's asked questions like you lot should fucking do, and he's made his own decisions. Just like why do you think there's over 50 people representing Kk9s at the end of their name on it? Not because I'm a fucking wrong, because they've actually seen the good what I've done.
Jay, should I tell you what it is? I'm not a sheep, bro. Look, I might not have liked what I saw.
Of course, and I will
do I
always
think
stand
you're
by
a bad person? And do I think you're evil or things like this? No. I just think maybe you was angry, or maybe you could handle it different, but you're going to say, no, that's how you handle it. Like I said, we're not going to get into that argument. But
no, it won't be an argument. That's a good discussion to have one day, cuz. Swear down. Because fucking, even though we were at the end of it agreed to disagree with each other, the people can make their own, can learn something from both parties, innit, bruv? Do you know what I mean? Because again, I've done it with my little, it was 4 months at the time, Chaos. He was on my leg biting me. Yeah, genetics. That's a genetics.
Jay, all it is, I know in life, bro, we are not perfect, and we're going through this thing called life that we haven't done it before. So we're all going to make mistakes here. In life, bro, we should be helping each other, correcting each other in a nice way, not exposing each other on the internet. I agree with that, bro. Yeah, maybe there's a different ways of doing it.
You know, the blessing thing is for me, I've got a mentor and a coach, yeah? And everything what I do is from my mentor and my coach.
Yeah.
So these are elite, world-class trainers that has built world-class dogs in big sports and big competitions, not like this smash stuff, talking IGP, KMPV. So everything what I'm doing, this is why I'm smart. I don't come on this app, right, giving out information that is wrong. I'll always give out information that is right, because people have always been recording me and trolling me, and I know if I give out anything wrong, that they're going to mock me for it. So that's why I've always made sure that what I've done is what has been taught by the professionals. And again, this is why we don't see people train
Shisha, we gotta love it, man. Come on, Shisha.
protection dogs on live. You don't see no dog trainers like me on live that's working with these dogs. This is a question we need to ask ourselves. Why don't we see dangerous dogs getting trained on live? Because the behavior modification is not for the faint-hearted. Unfortunately, it's not. But the thing is, once you see the end result and you see Hazard was one of them dogs.
Okay.
Fucking hell, you do not know. Birdman.
What are you gonna do from now on, bro? Yeah, when you see these trolls, do me a favor, then.
Say that again, brother.
Will you do me a favor now, when you see these trolls, do me a massive favor, ignore them, my bro.
I know. I'm trying. I swear to God, I am trying.
Do it and watch your live streams change, bro. I swear to you, do it. Watch your live streams change. But you know what they do, bro? They take the fun out of the life for us, bro.
I know. They take it out of the dogs.
Yes.
They take it out of this TikTok.
They take you away from what you're here for.
Listen, I'm telling you, listen, a big man to you, I swear down, if I do anything wrong, I'm a man that will accept my wrongs, you know. Okay. I will apologize and like for instance, people were talking about the dogs. I had some dogs. It was a bull herder. That's all I'm gonna say is a bull herder, innit? Done a breeding, the bulk of the phenotype. My neighbor, she's the one who got my fucking body put down. It was my fault as well. I didn't exempt my dog because I didn't want it on a muzzle. It went swimming every day, went training, so I just wanted my dog to live the best of his life. And he did for 2 years. So I'm not just going to blame it on her. So I'm going to blame it on me as well. But at the same time, I had some pups and the dogs that I had to rehome because they were going to get taken. You know what I mean? I thought I'll do the best. So I rehomed them. Fuck me, I rehomed them to the wrong person and it all went left, bruv. Yeah. Now I'm not gonna. Whatever, I might have sorted that problem out. Allegedly, I might have not. Yeah. I am responsible for what happened in it. There isn't no point me blaming him for what happened. Yeah. I bred the fucking dogs. That's me. That's my problem. And I will take that to my fucking grave with me, blood. You understand? I gave him them dogs and rear. So I fucked up before. Yeah. I ain't saying I ain't fucked up, bro. But I'm telling you, when I fuck up, I'll tell man I fuck up. Yeah. Because I ain't no. I ain't evil, cuz. You get me, blood? Like, I'm willing to learn, innit? And that's why I'm a good dog trainer, how I'm building this PH1 dog, because I learn, innit? Slowly, bit by bit. You know what I'm saying?
No, man, listen. Listen, bro, I'll tell you, animals are not easy, bro, and especially big ones that are aggressive. I'm lucky that I've got small little dogs, bro, so they're not aggressive, cuz, so, you know, you don't have to...
You know the wickedest thing is, like, guys, how, I need you lot to, look, there's 100 people in it, I need you lot to answer me the question. How do you rehabilitate a dog that is trained to unalive people with the civil intent, and that's been trained in food refusal, that's been trained in protect? How? Please tell me how. How? This dog's in a crate. How are you getting that dog out of the crate? Because I can tell you how I done it, yeah? Everybody in the comments, everyone's all in the box, everyone just keep it.
Should I tell you?
Go on, brother.
Should I show you? I got a little doggy.
Hey, don't even make me smile, man. Look.
I got a little doggy.
Not bad, man, you know, man.
1 second, I'll show you how I do it, guys. Let me put her in a crate. 1 second. Come on, baby. So look, there's an aggressive dog in the crate, yeah? Right?
Hey, Birdman, the dickhead.
Right? I'll be like, hello, good girl. Come on, good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
I did that. Compulsion. So do you know the way how I had to do it, people would hate me. If I showed people how I had to do it with Hazard,
Of course
they would hate me. Literally. And I've explained it on the live
like
loads of
I'm not even
times.
taking the piss.
I had to literally,
Yeah, but even Caesar looks like me then.
I had to literally, starve that. When he come in, he went into my crate in the boot of the car. Now I went out to go and get him, yeah? He's trying to unalive me and he's going to as well. Let me state that fucking clear, yeah? I shut the boot again. I come back an hour later. I was giving some food. He don't want the food. He's been training food refusal. I had to do this for 24 hours, maybe a bit longer. I'm just saying 24 hours because Birdman's in the box, yeah? It was maybe about 32 hours. But come the 32 hours of going back, I had obviously a 6-hour sleep. Coming back into the crate, going back, trying to unalive me. By the end of it, he was drained and he needed some water. So then I saw a sign in him where I could quickly go. I had to go there and get him. As I've got him, he's come clamped my leg straight away. I've choked him off, and I've just carried on walking. I've walked him to the bowl of water. He started drinking the water. Then I started walking him off.
Is this compulsion what you're talking about?
This is literally Hazard. He was trained, so compulsion would be like a pressure on, pressure off with the lead. I had to starve him to the brink of fucking death for him to be able to come out of that crate and take this fucking food and water off of me.
No, listen, they do this sometimes. Like, this is why I don't really do free flying, because to do the free flying training, what you do have to do, you have to manage their diet. So you have to basically manage their food, give them certain, let's fly them on
the only way to rehabilitate this type of dog, Birdman.
They fly them on an empty stomach because that's how the birds of prey then hunt. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the predatorial state of mind. Yeah, for real, with your birds, for real. But by the end of that, after 2 weeks of putting him in a crate, him going for me, coming out, I've taken multiple bites, you know what I'm saying? With the bites, I haven't been correcting him because a correction used to stim him up. So if you correct him, he'll go and for a bite. But I would put pressure on the lead, pressure on when he's going. And what does that mean, pressure on? I was in the middle of fucking town centre the other day with my puppies, because they're in training. There was going for everybody, and they're being feral at the minute. Obedience is coming in at a later stage, and their genetics is displaying. So I've got to literally pressure on. I've got to lift them up, do exactly what I've done with Harley, that video where everybody's going about. And as I've got big said that, they're fucking going, I'm fucking using compulsion would be the right word. But where I'm from, it's not that. You're fucking choking the dog, bruv. That's what you're doing. You're lifting up and you're fucking choking it and you're telling it to stop. And when it stops, you stop choking it. But they use these fucking fancy words. Compulsion, pressure on, pressure off, fucking all of this. Does my head in. Do you know what I mean? Like, I ain't about the fancy words. I'm just about straight raw down the middle. But then people are walking past and then I'm hearing him say, well, no, babe, I mean, you've got to do that with them type of dogs. And like, rah. Some people won't see that. Some people say, what the fuck's he doing? No, you shouldn't do that. These are bred for that. Literally, that's the genetics. The chase, catch and corner, there is no stopping that unless you apply a correction. And I'm not going to correct my dog at that age, yeah? So what I'll do is I'll apply a bit of pressure by saying, do you know what? This is what's going to happen when you stop. You stop the same thing as they bite. So the training methods that goes into these dogs when they get to an age of a year old, people aren't gonna want to see a dog corrections. But you know it is, the dog doesn't take it as a bad thing. It's because we have directed it into a state of a position where it knows something rewardable is about to come. It's not like we just fucking correct the dog and yeah, that's it, done, you can. No way, bro. What correction, direction, good boy, reward. And this is the difference where people don't see it. And again, would I do that with Rambo? I didn't, bro. He was nothing but positive reinforcement. Yeah, that was the last dog. No, not Rambo. Major. Yeah, right. Fucking nothing but positive reinforcement. He's fucking with K9 Central now. Like the shit that we're going through with him. He was a dog that had an Asbo. We rehomed him. Then we realised that we couldn't rehome him. So then we had to take him back. And now fucking K9 Central's got to go to court to go and get the Asbo removed so we can rehome him again. It's fucking... Hello! We got... Look, there's some pet people in the team. Don't do it right now.
This is what I'm saying, bro. You're doing the thing here. And people just need to obviously basically leave you alone, innit? You know what I mean? If they're not gonna come and
they just need to understand like working dogs and pet dogs are just two different.
If they don't agree with something you've done, they can come and have a nice cut. You're willing to have conversations like you have with me, and they can like, you know. And if not, like, all of this bullying, bro, and causing problems for people's families.
If they don't like me,
I don't agree with it.
Yeah, right.
I don't agree with it.
Don't like me,
what I don't agree with is affecting
let's just do it professionally. Get in the ring. Yeah, we can do it. Gloves, bare knuckles, no rules. Yeah, I prefer bare knuckle, no rules. So teeth comes out, and we can send all of the money to a charity.
No, listen to me. None of that. If you're actually doing something wrong, bro, like that, there's the channels. There's organizations that can do it properly. If you were genuine doing something and you're actually being bad to the animals, I think, yeah, and you're continuously beating them up, bro, they need to just get the evidence and send it to the proper place, innit, bro? RSPCA or something like that.
And they phoned me up the other day. Nothing. The second time they phoned, I had so basically the officer that's dealing with this case here, brother. Listen, yeah, he phoned up. He goes, "I'll show you." He phoned up. He goes, "Look, there's no investigation pending. We've sent the videos that they sent to us to the RSPCA." They basically laughed and they goes, "Look, we get this." And then the police goes, "Look, we get this all of the time. These people don't understand these type of things." This is what the police talk about. You got to remember, police. I am training a PH1 dog. That's called a police hound. So it is for the law enforcement. They have a PH1 dog before, and that's what they need before they deploy it. In let me show you here,
yeah, he's got. You know what it is. You know what it is, Twiggy. He needs to learn. He needs to ignore them. Yeah, like you know what. You know, even this right now. Yeah, his trolls are loving this. You know that he's even speaking about this and showing this. This is what they want. Yeah.
But guess what, Birdman? At the
what
same
Jay's
time,
got to do is at the same time,
this is what they hate.
Because I've been through this. I've been through all of this bullshit.
I know. I hear that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot of this shit. Like, even fake article post. They tried to say I was a dog fighter. I see Jay doesn't know this, and I shouldn't be mentioning this. But only reason I'm mentioning this now is to help Jay so he can get over it. Because tomorrow Jay might argue with me, and he'll start using this, and just like what he did with the Channel 4 thing. All of these things, I've put them out there myself, Jay. We put them out there, and then the trolls use them against them. We put them out there because they've upset us, bro. Yeah. Because it's injustice that's happened to us, and we put it out there because we want to have our say. But what we subsequently do, we give the trolls a dagger. We put the knife in their hands, bro, to say the things, because otherwise they will never know nothing to be able to trigger us, right? So what we need to do is I give them no oxygen. Don't let them see nothing. Don't let them see it affects you, bro. And I swear to God.
Have you been trolled as hard as I've been trolled?
I've been trolled massively, cuz.
I know, I see it on Channel 4. I did see it. I see it, yeah.
Bro, I've been trolled really badly, bro. Like, really badly, differently, because to the point where, like if it was somebody who wasn't so mentally probably as strong as I am.
I know this is what this app does.
You know what I'm saying? Because alhamdulillah, bro, we believe in God. Yeah, we believe in God, and you know what I mean? We get our strength through that, bro. So luckily we've got that, bro, because if it was someone who didn't have faith in their life, bro, I don't know what, you know what I mean?
100! That's what I'm saying. They can't never break me, fam. They put me right back on my team, bro. While practicing anyway. You feel me, bro?
This is what I'm saying. This is the difference, bro. We believe in God, so when we believe when trials and tribulations happen, they just test for us, bro. You know what I mean?
100%.
And listen, when people are gonna, a lot of the times when you're doing something good, a lot of people are gonna come for you as well. Remember that, like, hate doesn't ever come from above, bro. It comes from people that are just constantly, like, someone that actually just genuinely just cared and thought that, look, like myself, bro. I didn't keep speaking about it, bro. I spoke about that one time. I haven't said anything, and then all them trolls doing that to you has actually made me come back and wanted to speak to you. So if anything, the trolls have, by doing that, are fucked up really, bro.
100.
You know what I mean?
I said this to the trolls. I said, you're doing nothing but just, listen, you're giving me more. I said, if you want me to fuck up, yeah, leave me alone. I will self-destruct on my own. I'm that type of person, man. I'll get to a high, I've done it with the fighting, bro. I got to a high elite level, yeah, right? Fucking famous, bro. BKFC throwing me contracts. I'm like, fuck that, sign to peak. I'm like, fuck this, I'm going. Like, I'm a fucking dickhead. I will self-destruct.
You know what it is? You know the good
when
people.
They troll me, it just keeps me going.
So you know the negative and the bad. If you're like, I'll be honest, a lot of the good people on this app don't really do well because it's the way it's designed. You have to be a savage, basically. You have to just care about the money.
And I cuss this every morning, blood. Every fucking morning, I give out dog training content. I give out fucking advice, yeah? And man does not, and then I'm seeing other donuts, yeah, arguing and literally getting fucking...
that's what sells on this app.
Left, right, and centre. And I'm thinking, do you know what it is?
Like, this is when people say,
Big up my team, yeah?
This is when people say, you know, like when we do these kind of things or when I do something and people say it's for clout, they don't realize, they don't understand. If we want clout and just to get all of that, the best and money, the best thing for us would be battling, not to be doing this.
Oh shit, we got to go boxing.
Animals. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, I burn, man. I've got to go boxing. Fuck, I'm looking at the time and it's 5:10. Fuck.
Yeah, let's go, man. I gotta go and do some cooking and that as well, bro.
Nah,
I gotta
if you
go
need
as well.
that lift, bro, I've got to go now quickly. Listen, fucking... guys, but I burn, man. Listen, let me tell you this. Brother.
I've actually sent your number. You know,
yeah, I'm gonna send you mine. Yeah, everybody, yeah, who's cussing Birdman, take it back because I take it back as well. I was only cussing him because fucking I thought he was trolling me. I was, you know what I'm like, innit, fam? Yeah,
nah,
so fucking I take back everything what I was saying about him, and he's a real last fucking person. If we can have this discussion, and listen, he is still leaving just for you people. He doesn't agree with what you see in the video still. Let's just state that clear. But he understands what the video is about and he saw the end result. And his main purpose is to make sure the dogs are happy and living their best life. Well, when that dog was with me, there's videos and evidence that it was. All right? So behavior modification, we can speak about that in the future. There'll be good lives about that. If we do that as well, you can ask me questions. So fucking... big up Birdman for that. I have to honestly say that. Big you up, cuz, man. No, on a real front. That's fucking real shit.
Respect for you.
But normally it don't end like that, bro. You get me? But fucking...
We'll catch up again, obviously.
Big up you lot, man. Hey, Birdman, you got anything to say before you go?
No, I'm
saying
saying your respect to you in it, and I'm glad that we've had this conversation like adults, man. And this is what I originally wanted to do from the start, bro. And I listen, and I also want to not say anyone that's been trolling Jay and doing this and affecting his children and everything. That's really, really bad, innit? Like, you can't be trying to say sit on a high throne and claim you're a good person when you're doing that and affecting someone's life like that and affecting someone's mental health also at the same time, innit?
Yeah, big you up, man. Seriously, man. Big up you, man. Big up Birdman, fam. And big up everybody in the fucking chat, yeah, to the world and back, man. That's how you deal with shit like fucking men on TikTok, bruv. Fuck the rest, you get me? Big up Bones, has a little commentary in the background. Just say bring him up and listen, I'll chat to everybody later, man. Birdman, man, I'm gonna send you my number, brother, yeah?
Yeah, man. Love, bro.
How many do you stop the skinny in here? Well, I'm